Tonight, it looks like millions of tax dollars will go towards settling lawsuits against St. Louis police for their actions during 2017 protests. News 4's Alexis Zotos is asking where specifically that money is coming from. Alexis?
Corey, that's right. Dozens of pages of this lawsuit outline what happened to dozens of people in downtown St. Louis on the night back in 2017. Now, it's been nearly 6 years later, and the city is set to pay out more than $5 million. It's just the latest payment they'll make for actions by police on that night.
This is from the night of the kettle, September 17th, 2017.
84 people caught in a mass arrest in downtown St. Louis could receive tens of thousands of dollars from the city of St. Louis for the actions by police during the Stockley protest.
Many of these people are just people who lived in the Washington Avenue neighborhood.
Attorney Javad Kazali says it's taken 5 years to get to this point, a settlement with the city of St. Louis.
Police surrounded them, did not let them leave, then proceeded to pepper spray them, beat them, and arrest them. It's the same night that the same group of police officers beat undercover officer Luther Hall so badly that they ended his career.
The city has already paid $5 million to former officer Luther Hall, who was working undercover that night and was assaulted by fellow officers.
And as I started to go to the ground, someone picked me up and slammed me into the ground.
If this latest settlement of $5.2 million is approved by a judge, it'll bring the total to more than $10 million that the city has had to pay out for what police did that night.
That could pay for a lot of potholes.
And more lawsuits are still pending. So we asked the mayor's office where the money is coming from, but they refused to answer any questions on the pending litigation.
That is money that's coming out of taxpayers' pockets, not because of our greed, but because of corrupt officers who used excessive force. So you would hope that the new chief would look at this and say, hey, we've got a new mayor, a new chief. We need to make sure this doesn't happen again.
The class action lawsuit names dozens of officers involved that night. Again, we've asked the public safety director and the mayor's office for comment on this, as well as what actions are being done to ensure something like that doesn't happen again. But they say they cannot speak on this situation. Alexis Zotos, News 4.
Alexis.